Okay, so this is my review for UFC 117, Silva versus Sonnen. It was a great card, guys. I mean, a really good stack of fights. It really was. First we have Roy Nelson versus Junior Dos Santos. This was a great fight. I thought Santos was going to really put away Roy Nelson, and he didn't, but he still ended up winning by unanimous decision. He really beat up Roy Nelson the whole entire fight. Roy Nelson, as you know, with the big belly and all, his cardio wasn't all up to par. So he ended up losing that fight, getting picked apart by Santos. Now let's move to Matt Hughes versus Almeida. This fight was interesting because, as you know, Almeida is a student of Renzo Gracie. It ended up turning up. Matt Hughes again beats a student and the teacher of the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu class. He ends up doing an anaconda choke in the first round, I believe, and end up defeating Almeida. So Matt Hughes wins. I guess he has a few more fights in him than I thought. I would really like the talent to really step up, though, to really see where he is in his career. If he still has that title contention, which I doubted, but I would like to see him fight some better opponents. And then we have Guida versus Anjos. This fight ended up turning out a little lopsided. Anjos pretty much dominated the. Excuse me, guys. Anjos dominated the first round, and he ended up also dominating, not necessarily dominating the second round, but it was a back and forth round. And then Anjos ended up tapping out due to submission because he had a broken jaw in the third round. So he ended up tapping out because it was kind of like a phantom submission. I didn't see how Clay Guida actually had him in submission, but he had a submission and his jaw was broken, so he tapped out. Then we have John Finch versus Thiago Alves. This fight turned out exactly how everyone who is an MMA fan knows how it would turn out. John Finch wrestled, did GSP #2 on Thiago Alves. I mean, this guy hasn't changed a bit. He just went for what he normally goes for, which is to beat guys by decision. And he ends up winning a unanimous decision, and he will face the winner of GSP versus Koscheck. So that will be, whoever wins that fight will be another wrestle fest, which I don't have anything wrong with wrestling at all. I just don't like wrestling with no intent to win. These guys wrestle just for points, and I don't. I mean, I know it's part of MMA, and you get that, but this guy literally goes in and doesn't try to win matches. He just tries to point guys out. It's whatever. Then we have the big main event, which was Anderson Silva versus Chael Sonnen. This fight turned out, like I said, guys, Chael Sonnen is an excellent wrestler. He went in there, he did his wrestling. He ended up taking Anderson down and grinding him out for 4 rounds. And then during that 4th, 5th round, Chael got, tired, extremely tired, and he ended up in the 5th round getting caught with a triangle choke, and he ended up tapping out. But I'm telling you guys, Chael was this close. He was winning every single round. He was ranking 1 through 4. He was winning. It was a hands down, unanimous decision. If he just would have grinded out more, he actually would have won the middleweight championship. But he didn't. That's what champions are made of. You come back from losing and you go ahead and you take the win. So Anderson Silva wins, guys, and retains his belt. Who is Anderson going to fight next? That's my next question. Who is he going to fight next? Who is Anderson? Do I see that he can fight next? I truly think he should just move up to lightweight. It would be a lot more interesting fights. Lightweight, heavyweight. He said he wanted to do heavyweight. I think maybe heavyweight may not be too good for him, but I think lightweight definitely. He should do light heavyweight. He should definitely go up there. Light heavyweight. Move up, Anderson. So if you guys like my video, Please rate, review, and comment. This is my review of UFC 117. Please comment, guys, and let me know what you guys thought of the fight. See you guys next time for my next review or my previews. Thank you.